Alrighty, bit of the Highwayman by the Highwaymen. Let's just jump straight into that tutorial. Okay, let's have a look at the chords in the verse. We've got a B minor, barred on the 4th fret, pinky on the 7th, an A, barred on the 2nd fret, a G, all open, and also play a D, and play on the 2nd fret, top and bottom strings, middle string open. And the other chord in the other part of the verse is an E minor. So that's high G open, 2nd fret on the middle string, 4th fret, low G. All right, what I'll do is I'll break the verse down into a couple of parts. The first part will sound like this. I'll tell you the strumming pattern first. So I hit the root note once, then I strum down, and then up, down, up. So it'll sound like this. That's how it'll sound. I will play the whole verse through its entirety with some chords on the screen a little later, because the chords arrangement is a little bit hard to grasp. So it starts off with a B minor to the A, to a G. Actually, they play the A twice, and then it goes to the G actually. So we'll start that again. To the G, to the B minor, to that A, G, D, A. Okay, so that's what I mean by the time being a little bit different. Once we went to that G, it was 1, to the D for 1, A. All right, so I'll play that section through slowly once more. Into that other part, which I'll quickly show you now. Following that, we've got an E minor, so I'm playing that high G open, 2nd fret on the middle string, 4th fret on the low G. Okay, that's the only sort of new chord in this section, and I'll go like this. We've got E minor, B minor, A, G, E minor, B minor, A, G. Goes to the B minor again, to the A. This time it goes G, A, D. And G twice to the A. Alright, and that'll finish out the verse. Now the verse, I think it repeats 3 times. It basically goes back to that B minor. On the 4th one, there is a bit of a rundown, which I'll show you too. What I might do is I just play that whole verse nice and slow all the way through, okay? have a quick look at that rundown. And the rundown will sound like this. Then it goes back into another verse. Alrighty, those chords are a D on the 7th fret, C sharp minor, so barred on the 6th fret, and then on the 9th fret, the high G. But it's actually a C sharp over A, so if you put your finger on that 7th fret on the middle string, actually sounds a bit more like the song, so. Okay, and then the B minor, to the A, to the G, F sharp, playing my F sharp, 4th fret on the middle string, 6th fret top and bottom, to the E minor, and then it finishes with a G, A, D. Alright, so I'll play it through one time really slow again so you can get a bit of a feel for that. Through the rundown. Remember, you can always pause these videos, rewind it, and keep practicing different bits at a time. I try to keep them pretty short, so make sure you do that. All right, let's have a quick look now at that intro. Before we do, if you're getting something out of this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up to let me know you're enjoying it. All right, so the intro sounds like this. And we're into it, okay? So it starts here on the 4th fret on the low G, and then the rest is on the middle string. Open, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, open. So it basically goes back and forth. Can give a bit of a palm mute if you need. So just start off nice and slow and build it up with a bit of speed. The fingers are already in place there, which is nice. Good little finger exercise actually. And on the last one, a little pause here on the 4th fret, and then open low G, 2nd fret low G to the B minor. Okay, so one more time. And that should get you through Highwayman by the Highwaymen. If you got something out of this video, like I said, give me a thumbs up to let me know. If you're digging the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And until I see you again, be good and hooroo.